bought it, crib, got it, job, bought it. Did I ever ask you to
Hey guys, welcome if you're new, welcome back to my channel if you're May baby. Anyway, so today's video is gonna be none other than another girl talk. Let's get right into it. Okay, so in honor of Hump Day, okay, we're going to do a girl talk about SMEX. Okay, a lot of girls both told me that they want to know more about SMEX and how they're very new to the whole, they're very new to like exploring SMEX. So I thought we could discuss a few topics, a few things that we can discuss, and then try to make this a series. So we're gonna do a 3-part series. Part 1, which is right now, is let's talk about how to initiate sex. Like for me, I'm the type of girl who evaluates the man first. So like, you gotta know, honey, you gotta know, who are you dealing with? Is the guy you trying to do something sexual with, does his energy give off dominant? And if it does, more than likely he's gonna be dominant in bed as well. So if you want to do the initiative by being the one to start the actions, I think you guys would have to sit down and talk about it, like, or if you're anything like me, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Okay, I don't care. Listen, me, you can give off dominant vibes, you can give off submissive vibes. I don't really give a fuck. Like, if I feel like you boring me, or maybe it's time for me to take control. If I feel like you boring me, I'm gonna take control and I'm hopping on. Yes, it's time for mamas to ride. Cause you're not about to bore me. Cause like let's be honest, some of these dudes, they learn a few positions and they run with it. Nah, baby, you gotta do something more. We need more. So let's get started on. Let me say what I'm gonna say what I would do. Okay. You want to take the initiative, babes? I'm gonna tell you to do it. Just do it. Unless you're shy, then have a sit down conversation. Honestly, I like to start off with like, some appetizers. Whether I bring out some fruits out for us to eat and relax, get them all, comfortable. You know what I'm saying, girl? And then, or if he's a smoker, I'll roll up a blunt, a nice mean blunt, a fat one too, just like this shit. Let me stop. Let me stop, y'all. I'm too much. But I would roll up a blunt, or I'd make a bowl in my bong, which I don't have anymore, but I did. I still have a bowl though. I'll roll up a blunt if he's a smoker, like a weed smoker. And if he's interested in trying it out, we'll even try out hookah, which is what I would do. Is I would sprinkle some of the, kush in the hookah, and we smoke it. And once you high and they're mellow, or a glass of wine, or one shot of tequila, whatever, vodka, whatever you want, a Hennessy, I don't give a fuck. But wait, if y'all both nervous, get into it, get something. You feel me? And then after you guys are all comfy, everybody's comfortable, he's relaxed, you're relaxed, girl, that's your cue. Like, y'all relaxed, or watch a movie. And if you guys don't want to involve, if you don't really want to involve, like, if you're not a drinker, you're not a smoker, you don't do none of that stuff, okay, there's other ways, which I will tell in a second. I'm gonna start with this one first, because that's the usual. Most of the time, from this day and age, most people smoke or drink. Okay, let's be honest. Okay, so now that they're all comfortable, because you already know what y'all both came here to do. You both decided to do the same thing. Y'all were both on the like, make sure like the guy is there to like actually do something, not just not a friend trying to come off on. No, that's just weird. Don't do that. Don't do that, girl. But if it's a guy, like y'all been talking for a minute, now y'all hanging out to like hang out to do the thing, do the deed. Then once he's like distracted by the movie, he's watching his movie, girl, that's your time. I don't suck dick. I only do that if he's my boyfriend. I've only had 3 boyfriends in my lifetime, so you already know what's up. But if I would too, I would. For the girls with the dude, this is what I would do if I did. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. If I did that, I would definitely do this. While he's distracted, girl, watching that show, you should be like, I'm gonna go get me a drink. I'm gonna give me another drink. Or I'm gonna give me some juice. I'm gonna pretend like you're going to use the restroom real quick. Girl, do something. Walk out real quick. Just to like have him think like you're out doing something, right? I'm gonna go to that kitchen. Hype yourself like you about this girl. Get that man that stroke. That stroke 3000, that Glock 3000. Like give him that good. You feel me? Give him that good, girl. That what type shit. You feel me? Hype yourself up, girl. You gotta hype yourself up, okay? Because you gotta be your number 1 fan. So hype yourself up, right? So after I go to the kitchen or the bathroom, wherever I go, I'm gonna hype myself up. And then I'm gonna take about a good 5 to 10 minutes just to cool off. And he gonna be like, where's she at? You feel me? Girl, go freshen up if you need to go to the bathroom, freshen up, because you've been sitting there for a minute. If you need to. Always carry wipes with you, like vaginal wipes with you. At least that's what I do, just in case, because that sweat can turn into musk. You don't know, like you don't know. You just gotta be prepared for anything, girl. Anyways, so after you've done what you gotta do, hype yourself up, freshen up, whatever you need to do. You come back with, make sure, hey, when you go to that kitchen, make sure you come back with a glass, girl. You better come back with a glass of liquor or something. Bring something, girl. I usually go get whipped cream. Let me stop. I'm too much. Y'all, I am so funny. I usually talk about this type of stuff with my girls, but y'all my girls too, so let's get into it. Okay, so you come on in, girl. I'm painting a scene, okay? I'm writing a scene for you guys. You walk in, and when y'all hanging out, make sure you wear something cute, something comfy, like something real cute. Something that shows a little cheeks. I like to wear my robes like something like this, or I wear like my 2-piece pajama sets that are cheeky, that my ass cheeks are like falling out from her. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Let me stop. Do that. So you walking out, you feel me? Sometimes I wear like a lingerie set underneath my robe, so you can do something like that too. Let me spice it up, girl. Okay, so and then you walk out from the kitchen, the bathroom, wherever you at. You come out, and girl, he's sitting there, right? He watching whatever y'all watch, whatever movie y'all watching. He watching, or he on his phone, because sometimes some guys they'll get on their phone while you're out doing whatever. So you come back in. You look at him like this. You're like, and he's like, what? And you be like, nothing. I'm just checking you out. Is that a problem? He gonna be like, no, it ain't a problem. And you be like, good. And then you walk up to him. You sit next to him, or you can go on your knees. If you bold, you can go on your knees and start touching him, like rubbing his thighs. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's just his thighs. It's a weak spot for sure. But if you shy, sit next to him and sit real close, girl, real close. You be like, what I miss? And he'll be like, nothing much. And he'll tell you what happened in the movie, and you be like, okay. Why you say, okay, girl, get that hand and start rubbing his thigh. That one thigh next to you, start rubbing it, girl. Just rubbing it. And then I like men with hair, so I always go for the hair or the back, or I like rub the back of the head. I be like, that's good. I like that. That's nice. Okay, girl. And you look at him up and down like, I like that. That's good. I can't stop laughing. I'm so funny, y'all. And then you gonna look at him. You gonna, when you rubbing his thigh, girl, don't just rub the thigh. Go towards his part, and start rubbing that spot. Okay. And next thing you know, he hard. You could either hop on him while he has his pants on, and just like start making out with him. He gonna be rubbing your booty. You gonna be rubbing his head, the back of his hair. Cause men, I don't know what it is, but they love that shit. When you rub the back of their head and a little bit near their ear, they love that shit. For me, you gonna start making out. You riding him, girl. You grinding on him, and that's how you make the initiative, girl. Sometimes some men are shy, and that's just how you do the initiative. I feel like because he's high or he's a little tipsy or whatever, buzzed, whatever, it's just better that way. But, well, if you're not the type of person to drink or smoke, then there's another way you can do it. Give me a sec. For my people who don't do any of that stuff, listen. I mean, actually, for the people that don't drink and smoke, I think you should have the guy come over to your house, because of the very fact that you should have a ice cube container in your freezer that you can heat, that ice gets cold and you can, you know what I'm saying? So this is what I do when I'm taking a break from all that stuff. I get, girl, bitch. So get you a glass of water, put some ice in it, get a straw, spin that ice in that fucking water, swirl it up, girl, twirl it, bitch. And when it get cold, you drink that shit. You drink that with that straw. Real fast. That brain shock, the cold beverage in your body, the brain shock will relax you. And get him the same thing. And I promise you, that man is gonna be so relaxed because of that cold shock in his brain. I don't know how to explain it, but it's like a scientific thing for it. But right now, I don't really have the time or energy to search exactly what I'm talking about. But just do it, girl. It works. It works. Okay, it works every time, for me at least. Because I've been with guys who don't do any of that stuff, and I wouldn't do it with them either. So, hence why I'm a sugar baby. Yeah. So that being said, just do that, and then do the same thing I just explained. Do that same thing again, and it works every time. Making the initiative towards a man. That's, girl. Second on our list is for my girlies that don't know how to be submissive during bed. Because I'm telling you, we're talking about SMEX in this episode, so it's all about SMEX, baby. It was hard for me being submissive at first. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I've always been the dominant one in the bedroom because I love dominating a man. I was literally a dominatrix. Let me stop. Girl. So it is hard because I just feel like men never do what I want them to do in bed. So I'm like, let me take over so I can actually feel good. You know what I'm saying? But so for the girlies who don't know how to be submissive, what helped me was I switched my mindset to acceptance. Like accepting that there are men out there that can please me. That's why I say when I get bored or I feel like they're not doing the right thing, I take over. But in the beginning, I've been learning to trust that this man knows what the fuck he's doing. And I have 5 out of 10. Some do, okay? Some be surprising me, okay? So I just feel like you need to get to a point in your mindset where you accept that there's a chance that there's a guy out there that might do it right without your assistance. Okay? You'd be shocked. You would be, girl, you'd be shocked. Shocked. I mean, I went from only liking guys with size 7 and up, well, 7 to 10. Nothing bigger than a 9.5. I don't even like a 10 either, to be honest. A good 7-inch to a 9.5-inch is what I like personally. So in the beginning, and I still like that too, but now I've cleared my mind and opened myself to 6.5 or 6 inches, because there are some 6 inches that are girthy. Girl, I'm talking can soda thick. Okay, so that being said, those be a little scary though. I'm not gonna lie, that those would be a little scary, but you just gotta breathe, girl. Just breathe and slowly get on it. Yo, listen, it worked. But I've learned throughout the years as I got older. As I got older, I noticed that size is not. It's not really that important. It's the person driving the stick. Does that make sense? Yeah, because I feel like all three of my exes, neither one of them had an 8 inch. It was lower than an 8. I think 2 were like 6 inches, and one was 7.5. So I'm not gonna say which one was which, but just let y'all know. Okay, but they did their thing. But I you know what I'm saying, I'm not going to do that into depth with my personal sexual life. You know, this is advice for you guys. But I want you guys to just learn to be open-minded when it comes to SMEX, because of the very fact that there are guys out there that can make you feel good, girl. You don't have to take into control. I understand being independent and outside of SMEX is harder to not be like having control over what happens, because more than likely some men suck at making a woman climax. There's a lot of men who can't make a woman climax, so it's harder for a woman to trust, and I understand that. But you need to like just relax. I'm talking about submission with schmecks. I still don't know how to be submissive outside of schmecks, so I can't speak on that just yet. But when it comes to schmecks, I've learned that there are guys out there that will make me happy in the bedroom. Okay, so I think if you switch your mindset to that, you'll actually start enjoying yourself better. I mean, it's so much better than you do all the work and all the sweating. Like, girl, you know you tired. You know you tired of that riding. I mean, one can only ride a bull for so long. That Gucci gonna get tired of all that rubbing, bitch. You might as well fuck a bitch at this point if you're doing all the work. You feel me? So yeah, I definitely feel like that's the advice I can give for girls who don't want to be submissive during bedroom. But yeah, guys, that's all I'm gonna talk about this time, because we're going slow with this. We're slowly introducing this topic to my channel, because I've always wanted to do girl talks, and you guys, I don't have that many female friends to be having girls' night and conversating about schmecks and DICK sizes and stuff like that and positions. So I thought, why not just bring it up to here and give the girls advice, because a lot of girls do want to know, how do you do the Glock 3000? How do you do that? Some girls don't know how to do that. Some girls don't know how to have some girls don't have a gag reflex, so they want advice on how to do these things and ways to get it through their throat, period. But and also, like, a lot of people want to know types of positions they can do, like they can explore. And there's a position called the butterfly, which I will go into detail in another video. But yeah, you know, so there's a lot that a lot of girls don't know, and this is specifically for my girlies. But if the men want to see this and they want to take some notes too, go ahead. I could do a series for just men if you guys want, where how a man can make it, how can a man do the initiate the schmacks, and without being disrespectful to a woman or coming off as, you know, thirsty. I can do a whole genre with that, but right now my main focus is the woman. So we're gonna do a 3-part series for just women, and then if the men want to comment in the comment section down below, I would be more than happy to give you guys some ideas as well. Yeah. So our next week's episode of Girl Talk, when it comes to schmecks, will be positions. Okay, that's our next video. Well, thank you guys so much for joining me today in this schmecky, spicy spicy conversation. I will talk to you guys in my next video. So guys, I want you guys to go ahead and turn on that post notification bell, because you know you want to see more of my goofiness, because I want to see more of what you, period. Okay. I want you guys to go ahead and like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. Be part of my beautiful babies. Bye.
I'm pretty than a motherfucker. Hoes be looking okay. She think that she fucking with me. Is this bitch okay? He say he ain't